In this video, I'm gonna walk you through how invoices and receipts are generated, what sets them apart, how they're connected, and how to print, edit, or delete a receipt and what the impact of those actions is. Finally, I'll show you how to allocate a receive payment to the correct invoice. So let's get started. To generate any invoice, you will need to sell something to one of your clients. Let's try to buy a package for this specific client. We're gonna click on Add Package, and we're gonna buy a 10 passes for $400. Now, once we choose a payment method, let's say we went with Cash USD, that means the client has paid, so both an invoice and a receipt will be generated. Let's see it together. We're gonna confirm. The package has been bought. Now to see the invoice and the receipt, we're gonna come to the balance, click on it, and click on View Statement. This will show us both the invoice and the receipt that were generated. As you can see, the invoice is represented as a negative number, and the receipt is represented as a positive number. From here, you are able to edit that receipt. You can change the payment method, for example, the branch, the date, the amount if needed. When you change the amount, make sure it is changed on both. How much the client paid and how much we're taking from the invoice. We are also able to print any of the invoice and receipts by simply clicking on them. Once we click on the invoice, we'll get a Print Invoice button. And this will open up the invoice accordingly. Same thing with the receipt. If we click on it, it will open up the receipt accordingly. You do have two options as a receipt and invoice sample. Either a thermal size or an A4 size. You can ask our customer support to be able to assist you more into how to change the sizes of your transactions. Now, let's look at a scenario where a client has not paid us yet. Let's buy another package. But this time, we're gonna put it on account. Once it's put on account and we confirm, we will notice this client now has a negative 200. That means an invoice has been generated, but not a receipt. Let's take a look at it together. I'm gonna click here, click on View Statement, and we will notice that an invoice exists now, but no receipt that exists yet. Once that payment has been done, a receipt will be automatically generated. Now, once we receive the payment, we need to click on the balance, then click on Receive Payment. This will give us the option to, first of all, choose to which branch we want to allocate that payment, what is the amount we're getting paid, if it's a full payment or a partial payment, and of course, to choose to which invoice we want to allocate that payment to. If we have multiple invoices pending, you would need to click on the First In, First Out button, and that way you can choose where to allocate that $100. Once that's done, you click Confirm, and that payment has been received accordingly. Let's take a look at the View Statement again. We will notice that a receipt has been generated for $100, and there is $100 still pending on the balance, so a second payment needs to be done.